This is the Simple Life Podcast. I'm Ross Evan.
I'm your co-host Miles.
Welcome back. I don't think you need to yell that loud. I know you guys were telling Miles, telling Miles to talk louder.
And more,
Yeah.
because I don't
So,
talk enough. So Evan, shut up. No, just kidding.
but thank you for listening. If you are listening, if you're finding this, if you're seeing this for the first time,
Welcome,
make sure you hit
welcome,
subscribe
welcome. Yeah,
and turn on that bell for notifications. I don't know if that actually boosts,
and
does that boost our videos
yeah,
to get them more
yeah.
popular?
Also, share with your friends.
Yep, definitely share with your friends.
But so, what's
Um,
been going on, Evan, in your life? This simple life.
this simple life.
Yes.
Not much work, you know.
Yeah, me too.
Um,
I'm getting more hours now. Finally.
nice.
Yeah.
Um, we just went and saw a movie.
Which we'll talk about in a little bit.
Yeah,
Uh,
we'll give like an exact because there'll definitely be spoilers because it
yeah.
is a new movie. So, um, Miles, we touched on last episode. We touched on phones.
Yeah, we
You
did
switched,
to the dark side,
yeah, to
as you might.
Google.
Yeah.
Um, tell us about it.
Like how I like it. You mean?
Yeah,
Good. I mean, it's a phone. A
right.
phone's phone. I mean, I like it's pretty fast. The camera's really good.
Okay.
Um, haven't tested waterproofing yet because I heard it's pretty good though. But no, I don't know if I'll switch back or not. We'll see.
I would almost like to see it if it can charge after it's been in water because I know that the iPhone won't
Uh,
because after the iPhone's
you
wet,
know,
it'll say liquid detected,
just, just
Yeah,
dunk it in the
just
glass.
dunk it in the glass real quick.
I mean,
Um,
technically you can wirelessly charge still though on the iPhone.
yeah, I suppose you
You can do
can.
that here too.
Do
You could use
you
your phone when it's wet. I heard. You know, like how sometimes on an iPhone your screen won't work. Sometimes like it'll be like
mhm.
you can use this fully when it's wet.
Oh, really? It
Yeah,
won't.
like
Well,
accident touches or whatever.
yeah, yeah. Because that's all that happens to the iPhone is accidental touch.
Yeah, this doesn't do that. I heard.
Nice.
So that'd be nice, I guess.
Um, what do you rate it 1 out of 10?
7.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
What do you rate an iPhone?
I don't know.
Higher or lower,
I
or
don't.
is it about the same?
Probably about the same.
Okay. I know. I bet.
I just thought I'd try
Excuse
it
me.
out, you know? Sounds,
I've been an iPhone user for all of my life.
yeah, me too, pretty much.
Um, started with the 3G.
Oh, remember when we threw it at a wall? It didn't break?
My 3G.
Yeah.
I think so. Is that like back in
Whenever.
Friday school days or whatever?
Yeah.
Um,
I didn't have a phone till Momentum, so
the 3Gs were pretty tough phones. Not gonna lie.
I didn't have a phone till Momentum, so
Really?
it's kind of like, yeah,
Hmm.
I had the 5S or something, I think.
Right? You definitely had a phone before Momentum.
Well, I think I had a phone, but I didn't have like a plan.
Right.
I would use like a text app.
So yeah, it was like an iPod.
Yeah, pretty much. And I got like on Gabe's plan and stuff.
Right.
But
That's fair. Man, that food made me tired. Um,
that was good food.
yeah, we just got some buffalo chicken pizza.
It was
It was
okay.
it was delicious. I think you could have used more buffalo sauce.
I think we shouldn't have got wings in buffalo chicken pizza. Kind of, I don't know,
Meh.
a lot of buffalo.
Well, the medium sauce we got on the wings wasn't buffalo sauce. It was just medium.
I know, but spicy to me.
Yeah, it was. Those were really good medium wings.
Yeah. I guess once you eat the hottest chip in the world, after you eat that, you can't take spice anymore.
I always feel like medium is like hit or miss. It's always like
Some some too spicy.
it's either too spicy or it's not spicy enough.
Yeah,
That one, the wings we just had, boneless wings, were pretty good.
yeah, they weren't
Not gonna
bad.
lie.
Pizza Huts are still better, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
I agree with that actually. But
Yeah. This is probably cheaper than Pizza Hut.
maybe.
Maybe about the same price.
But um so final thoughts on your phone. Do you think you'll switch back?
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe
How much longer are you gonna run the test the Google for?
at least a month.
Nice. How far are you in?
A week?
A week? 2 weeks?
A week. Just about a week
Just
yesterday,
about okay.
I think. Yeah.
You got it a week ago yesterday? Okay. Um
There's probably some stuff I changed on the phone.
the iPhone or Google?
Google.
Yeah, like what?
I don't know. I just not really a fan of the camera design.
Do you like the iPhones better, the three
Yeah.
up in the
Here, let's take
corner?
the case off. I can get it off. Don't break the thing.
Is it two parts or is it
No, it's one. It's like $4 on Amazon.
it's just oh, okay.
There we go. I mean, now it's really light, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like is it bigger than your phone? Does it feel bigger? I mean, it's
That's
6.3 inches.
I think
I think
that's
the
my
iPhone is.
phone.
I think the iPhone's 6.1. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
It's a little bigger.
Slightly,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Not by very much at all. I don't know if you
The
guys can
design
tell.
looks kind of
Don't
similar.
pick on me for my dirty phone. I apparently I okay.
You think the black's nice?
I do like the black. I was gonna get this in black, but
Mm.
the blue came in a few days earlier, so I was like,
I like having a fingerprint sensor back. To be honest,
"Where's the fingerprint sensor?"
right there on like it built into
So
the
on
screen.
the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, fingerprint not recognized. Huh? I wonder why. Does this have Face ID?
Yes, it has both.
Okay.
I don't know. It's nice.
The one phone, I think it's a Samsung or whatever, that has the fingerprint in the back. I always like that.
I kind of like the screen's nice though.
Yeah.
Look it up quick. Watch. Boom.
Oh wow. Um, would you say the camera quality is better than iPhone?
Mm, for photos, maybe. Video, iPhone still's better.
Really?
Yeah,
Fair.
iPhone takes great video. You know,
Yeah. I mean, but
charge is quick.
do you think it? Do you think it charges faster than the iPhone,
Yeah,
or do you
yeah, it does.
think?
Yeah, it
Do you
does.
think
It's
that's the
full and like
charger, or do you think that's the phone itself?
that's the speed of the phone itself.
Okay.
Because the iPhone can only charge at 27 watts. This charges at 45.
Oh, really? So it has a stronger capacity battery
Yeah,
to handle a higher
charge
wattage
speed.
into it.
Yeah, which I like.
Okay.
But, yeah,
I don't know. You are the tech genius of this operation. That's for
I
sure.
mean,
So,
it's Android,
is it
but yeah,
Google phones are Android?
yeah. I kind of hope Apple does circle icons because I
Droid
kind of like the circle icons.
versus the
Square,
square.
yeah.
Well, they're more of a bubble square nowadays, anyways, aren't they? Yeah, they're soft edges, I suppose is what you would call them,
I
instead of
don't know.
hard
I've
edges.
never watched someone do a drop test of this phone. I
Right?
kind of want to because I feel like this would not do well with drop test. Maybe I
I
don't know.
feel like the cameras would. I mean,
S-
unless you have a case on it,
Yeah,
the cameras definitely stick out more than the iPhone is the thing.
yeah. The camera bar.
Yeah.
It's a cool design though. I guess.
How is your edge to edge display? Like, what your front camera? Is it just that little drop down thing right there?
Yeah,
That little dot at the top?
yeah. You don't really notice it.
Cool. I mean, yeah, I don't notice mine on my. I mean, the iPhone's obviously a bit bigger, but um,
It's a
yeah.
phone.
Well, let's get. Do you want to get into this movie?
Do you want to get in this movie?
Kind of, a little bit.
I don't want to see it for the end.
Okay.
You know,
Um,
so that way they have to keep watching to get to the end.
let's talk about the. Uh,
Baseball.
yeah. So baseball season just started. Let's go Yankees. Always. Your
Leave the house right now. I'm just kidding.
your team is. I know your team.
Toronto Blue
Trying to
Jays.
get you to talk.
Oh, Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto for everything. Never been.
You've never been to Toronto?
No, have you?
No, I haven't. We've
Oh,
been up to uh, Montreal.
hmm.
We've been to Ottawa.
Yeah.
We've been to Montreal. We flew out of Montreal when we went to Africa.
Right.
Um, we'll have to go to Toronto sometime. We were thinking about going next year for a
Train.
hockey game. Yeah,
Yeah.
to see a
Unless you
Toronto
want to go to the
versus.
playoffs and spend like $6,000.
Nah, I'm okay with that.
Unless you guys want to send us money so we can go to it.
Yeah, send us money. Um,
I'll drop a Venmo link in the description.
um, so we've had some very interesting weather this past week because it's March. It's late March, it's the end of March.
Sleep.
And one of the branches that so
Sad.
at Miles' house, there's a there's an old tree that's older than both of us probably put
For
together.
50 years old at least.
Um, there's been a tire swing on that tree for a very long time, but unfortunately with this weather we had a last little bit of an ice storm. The
Yeah.
branch
Broke.
fell.
Yeah.
So no more tire swing. I mean, it wasn't a tire swing. It was for the past few years. It's been a little
Sausage swing.
saucer swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still sad. R.I.P. The tire
I
swing
don't know where we're going to put
tree,
it now.
dude. One thing I wanted to go explore this summer is where your brothers built their little zip line thing, the old
Oh, yeah.
skate ramp.
Yeah, it's still there, probably.
Is it?
Yeah.
How like?
It's probably rotted
Yeah,
now.
that's what I was gonna say. Like, how bad do you think
I
it
think we should
actually
take the wood to
is?
build something.
I would. I don't think I'd want the wood to build
Yeah.
anything with.
You know what we should do for camping? Build a tree house.
Do you know how difficult it is to build a good treehouse?
I know we had one growing up. It was awesome, but
Yeah,
there's
didn't
a
you
lot
have
of
one
work.
out there?
Yeah, that's where you get on the zip line.
Yeah, I want to go look at it this summer.
Yeah, we should.
Let's see if the zip line's still there. Because it was right. It was still hanging for the longest time.
Yeah, Josh White broke his arm on it when he was on his 13th on Marcus's 13th birthday.
Nice.
He accidentally let go.
And then he fell on his arm, broke his arm.
Yeah, I had to run in the house and get my parents.
Right.
I was probably like not that old.
Well, how old is Zach? You said Zach's 13th birthday.
No, Marcus's.
Mark,
So I was probably like 5.
right? 5 or 6.
Yeah,
Just hanging out with the guys, all the older guys.
yeah.
Okay, that's I'm yawning.
Boom, boom, boom.
Excuse me. um, what else? What have you? What's been going on? You other than your phone and you getting more hours at work, but
Nothing. I've been watching this YouTuber, YouTube brothers, I guess they are.
yeah.
They're Miami, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
You know that song I was playing on the way home? They're
Right.
the one who got me into that song
Okay.
because they were playing it on a live stream,
Mm.
and apparently they were in the music video last night for that song.
Huh.
Yeah, on their live stream.
Nice.
But yeah,
So,
they do like
where,
overnight challenges. It's pretty much what they're famous for.
mm, where are they?
The Ireland Boys.
The Ireland boys.
You've probably heard of them before, have you?
Ireland
Yeah,
or island?
Ireland,
Okay.
like the place.
The country?
Yeah, their last name is Ireland.
No way.
So yeah,
Their last name is Ireland?
yep.
I
So
wonder how that happened.
I don't know, but they're Asian. So,
They're Asian, and their
yeah,
last name is Ireland.
yeah, it's weird.
Huh.
They're cool though. They do
Oh,
like overnight challenges.
nice.
I spent 5 days in the world's biggest McDonald's.
How big is the world's biggest McDonald's?
Really big.
Do they close at night?
No, open 24 hours.
Yeah, so that's how they were able to spend. Where did they sleep?
In the play place.
Really?
Yeah, they had to get up at like 6:30 in the morning before it opened, so they didn't. Kids come in and be like, "Hey, there's two grown adults sleeping in the play place."
That'd be crazy.
They almost got caught in the first day.
Really?
Yeah,
And then would they just hide in the play place?
yeah.
And then like in the bathroom and they get food?
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine
Try to
eating
act like normal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you
for
imagine
five
eating
days.
McDonald's for 5 days though?
Yeah, I know. They were getting sick on like the second day.
Yeah. McDonald's is great like once, twice, maybe a year,
Yeah,
when you're like really craving it. But other than that, I don't know.
they had like
I'd try not
they had
to
to do
eat
like
a
daily
bunch of
challenge. They
McDonald's.
had to do like daily challenges from different YouTubers
Really?
before midnight of the day, or they if they didn't do it, if they failed, they'd fail
You
the
know,
whole
sat down.
challenge.
Right?
Yeah, it was crazy. Imagine just sleeping in that same spot
I
for
think
5
my
days.
favorite,
I'd be so tired.
right?
Just because they went to bed at like midnight every night.
Yeah.
Because the upstairs of the McDonald's where the play place is closes at midnight, so they have to get up there, sneak up
Before
there.
midnight.
So they sneak up there without anybody seeing them.
Right.
Yeah, and one of the nights, they have like a giant fish tank.
Mm-hmm.
One of the nights it exploded in the downstairs. It said they were kicking everybody out, and so they told one of the brothers to like, you had to leave. He's like, "Oh, my car's on the other side of the building. Can you go unlock it?" And the guy was the boy is walking up to go unlock the door. He sneaked past him and went back upstairs to the play place
Nice.
without getting seen. So they're like the only one is McDonald's
That's
because it
crazy.
kicked everybody out because the whole fish tank exploded.
Huh.
What are the chances of that when they were there?
Right? I'll have to watch this video. What have I been watching? I've just been watching a bunch of workout videos and whatnot. Um, who else have I been watching? Joe Santagato Studios. Those guys are pretty funny. In the Basement Yard, that podcast.
Mm.
Shout out Basement Yard.
They did 4 days in the world's biggest McDonald's. Every time they hit like 1 million subscribers,
Yeah.
like a milestone, they had to do it. So they did
Okay.
1 million, they did 2 million, then they skipped 3 million for some reason, then they did 4 million,
4 million, 5
and
million.
now they're 5 million. So once they said they're gonna wait till 10 million because they're so close to 6 million. It's like I don't want to do it because they're probably sick of McDonald's.
Right.
They probably even
So what they're gonna do? 10 days?
they're gonna try to do 10 days. That's just crazy. They gained like 15 pounds because all you're
Oh
eating is
yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah. And I'm
And
assuming they're not like working out a bunch.
no, I mean they're
They're
probably
just trying to hide. But tell them to order a salad.
yeah, right. And this McDonald's is crazy. They have like other food that other McDonald's just don't have. They have like pizza and
Well,
pasta and
if it's the world's biggest McDonald's, I would hope so.
yeah, they have like pizza and pasta. And they
You
have
know,
like this cake and they said it's like the best cake. They're like, how is this McDonald's?
you know that was a problem when McDonald's first started. Have you ever watched The Founder?
Yeah,
How
that was
like
a good
different
movie.
locations would sell different styles of food,
Yeah,
and they're like, "No, we're not. You're not doing this
no,
anymore."
yeah,
It's like you guys know. What do you want to get in the movie now?
sure. Spoilers ahead.
Um, so spoilers ahead. This is probably gonna be the last thing we're gonna talk about.
I'll put spoilers in the description of when to skip ahead.
Yeah. Well, if it's the last thing we're gonna talk about, then you can probably just stop watching if you haven't watched the movie, and if you're going to watch the movie, right?
Yeah, you should.
Unless, yeah, but if we talk about something else,
If you're 18 plus,
right?
because it's rated R, right?
I yeah.
So if you're 18 plus,
The movie we watched was Novocaine, starring.
can't remember the guy's name.
No, I can never remember his name either. His name in the movie is Nathan which I think hilarious. It's about a guy who is a assistant bank manager, and he can't feel pain. You looking it up?
No.
Oh, I will. Um,
Shout out John Zufa for texting. It was like Jack something, wasn't it? I thought. Want me to ask Google?
Hold on, I'm getting it. Jack Quid Quad.
Who's the main actor in Novocaine movie?
I just told you.
According to the information available, the
Mm.
main actor in the 2025 film
How does it say?
Novocaine is Jack Quaid.
Quaid.
Jack Quaid. See,
I was totally butchering that name.
I love Gemini. Gemini's great.
Is that the
Yeah.
artificial? Well, that's the
AI. AI assistant.
right. Yeah, your artificial. Yeah,
It was funny
artificial
because my
AI
dad
is
needed a
artificial.
My dad got a passport photo,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like a white background, but
Right.
they wouldn't accept it. He sent me the photo. He's like, "Can you get rid of the background in this?" I was like, Gemini, open the photo, remove background from last photo, and it pulled it up and just did it in like 2 seconds.
Nice.
Isn't that creepy?
Yeah. And then there's Amber Mid Thunder, who played Sherry in the movie. And then there's Jacob Batalon. Batalon, who played Roscoe. And then there's a bunch of other people who played them. But I would absolutely watch the movie. What do you rate it?
6.
What was that? That wasn't a
6.
real number. 6 out of 10?
Yeah.
I'll give it a solid 5. No, I'll give it a solid 6.5 out of 10. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was pretty funny. It's definitely like a comedy action. There's some like kind of more bloody scenes in it, but I guess when it's about a guy who can't feel pain, there's gonna be some bloody scenes.
Everybody dies.
Not everybody
A lot
dies.
of people die.
Literally 3 people die. Well,
4.
4 people die, I guess, because there's
The guy at the end dies.
and so I guess 5 people die.
Plus all the cops.
Right.
So it's like 10.
But that's well, I guess yeah. How many cops died?
It's like 4.
2?
5. No, it was more than that.
No, I think there was only 2.
Was there only 2 cops
Yeah.
that showed up?
Yeah, I think 2 cops died, and then 1 got sent to the hospital.
Oh, okay.
But
Her partner died.
Yep.
Didn't see that coming.
Right.
Did you?
No.
He
I
got
thought
up
he
and
was
just
gonna yeah.
dead. It's like, what the frick?
So, favorite part? What was your favorite part of the movie?
When his friend throws a knife and it goes right through his hand.
Yeah, that was
He's like, oops, sorry.
yeah.
Like, what the
He
frick?
throws the knife, and then the knife stabs like through his hand, like this way.
Oops, sorry. Wait, so he knew he couldn't feel pain then? That guy? I'm guessing?
I don't know, but because I mean they've been friends online,
So probably.
But
That's funny. That and when he's like, the bike thing. Remember?
he's like, because his
friend had a
the
helmet.
entire time his friend Roscoe is saying how he's drives a Harley, but it's really
A moped.
a moped.
So he's like, your bike's out front, right?
Yeah.
He's like, your Harley's out front, right? And then they're like, about?
Yeah. So.
And then it stalls out as he's running away from the cop.
Oh, he pulled over.
Yeah,
Didn't
but
stall out.
I thought he stalled out.
No, he pulled over.
Oh, yeah. And then he got arrested. Like, wait! I know where he's going.
Yeah. And then they go after him. So the premise of the movie is they kind of think he's in on the bank robbery,
right?
Because these guys robbed the bank, and then
in Santa suits, which was funny.
In Santa suits,
I did not see that.
It's around Christmas time. Which I'm surprised they released it in March. It's meant to be.
Yeah, it was just
around Christmas time,
fun. Yeah,
but
whatever.
They rob a bank, and then the cops show up, so they need a way out. So they take a hostage, but the hostage that they take is the guy, the main character of the movie.
New girlfriend.
Is a girl who he just had an amazing date with. So that's the girl they take, and then he's like they kidnapped her, and then there's a pretty interesting twist in the movie.
which I probably didn't catch.
Well, no, you. Oh, I guess if we're doing spoilers, this is a pretty big spoiler. Um, the girl who they kidnapped turned out to be sisters to one of the bank robbers. So that was like a oh my goodness, she's in on it.
Yeah, I did not. Did you see that coming?
No,
I didn't either.
I did not see that coming, especially with like how he was treating her at the place, you know. But at the same time, I was like, when you first saw her at the garage, I'm like, she's not tied up. I'm like, why isn't she tied up? Like,
Yeah,
So I was kind of curious about that, and then obviously
he,
it's
he
like a
said.
sister. He's like sis, whatever, and I'm
Like,
like, oh my goodness, a double cross.
yeah, try to give him gummy worms or something.
She was trying to get the code before they robbed the bank, so they
Right,
could just go in and open it and get out,
right.
But
Th-
um,
They all died in the end.
they didn't all die.
Oh, all the bad people.
Yeah,
That's what I mean.
I guess.
Well, do we know if that guy died?
Which guy?
The one in the house? Yeah, he's dead, right?
Yeah, he got the arrow through his head. Don't you remember?
Oh, I didn't know if he did live.
No. And Roscoe's like, what a way to go out.
Oh yeah,
What do you
I
think your
love, I love,
favorite?
I loved Roscoe.
What do you think your favorite? What was your favorite Roscoe line?
Probably that one.
What a way to go
Yeah,
out
that was fun.
after you watch the arrow. I think my favorite one was when he was handcuffed in the cop car, and he was supposed to drive her to the hospital,
Oh yeah.
and he's like, "Oh, at least it's not a stick shift," as he's handcuffed. He's like, "Right, you're dying." Speeds away.
Oh yeah.
That was probably my favorite scene. My favorite Roscoe line.
Do you think the movie was kind of cheesy at all?
A little, but I mean, worth
I,
going and watching it like at a matinee.
I wouldn't pay $12 to go watch it in
Is that what it
Canada.
is
Actually,
now?
yeah,
Oh,
like
well, yeah,
Canada or
Canada.
whatever. Anyway,
If we went up to Canada to watch it,
11 in Messina though.
is it? Sure,
Mhm.
it's not 10.
Yeah, it's 11.
I think it's still 10 in Potsdam.
Really?
Used to be actually.
He
I
owns
think
both,
it
right?
might still be 950.
Does he own both?
I believe he owns all three. The guy who does own them. I forget who owns them.
Never. He needs to fix them.
Yeah,
At least Messina.
right. Oh, trying to play footsie with you.
Just play Mash. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Do. Anything else?
No.
No other favorite scene from the movie. Nothing.
I can't believe he got zapped.
He got zapped.
Like a bad guy. Remember when he zapped him in the ambulance?
Oh, with the
Did I miss anything?
defibrillator. When
When
you
I went to the
went to the
bathroom?
bathroom,
I feel like
no,
didn't really miss anything.
no, I forget
I,
what
I
part
tried to be
you went.
I tried to be really quick.
Yeah, I forget what part you went to the bathroom at, but
I was like about 40 minutes left. I ain't holding it.
yeah, I forget what part you went to the bathroom at, but I don't think you missed anything, any plot details or anything like that.
That's
One of my favorite scenes was in the
good.
tattoo shop in that dude's apartment when he's tattooing, like he
The
just
address.
quickly tattoos the address on
And then
his
he goes and then he grabs
hand.
his hand sanitizer to get rid of
Yeah.
it.
No,
Did-
to get the blood off of his
Oh,
hands.
I thought I was trying to get rid of that too.
No,
Oh,
you can't get rid of a tattoo.
so he's just gonna have the address forever
He'll probably get it removed, or maybe they removed it when
when
they
he
did.
took his hand off.
Well, no, because it was his other hand.
Huh.
So I don't know, but yeah,
Oh,
you
I
can
like
get
that
it.
part in the house when the guy's brother's like, "Why do you have the address on your hand?"
Yeah.
Then?
He's like, because he's like, oh, I'm just a thief. I just came in to rob this house.
what was
And
the
he's
address?
like, why do you have the address of this house on your hand then? It's like, about that. And then he goes to kill him. And
With-
he's like, please just kill me quickly. He's like, oh, I got a better idea, And then he like draws it out. ripping off his
He
fingernails.
didn't feel it.
No. Can't feel pain,
Yep. And then he's just acting like he can.
right?
It's like, oh, that hurts so bad. Then, uh,
Great movie, funny movie.
Yep.
It's like, oh yeah, that's the worst. That was the worst one. It's like, then I'm gonna take your eyes, put them in a jar. Okay, enough of that.
Clicked the wrong one. I wanted the cheer button.
No buttons.
Dang. Yeah.
Yep. Where can they find you?
Here and everywhere. Miles Tech, Miles, Furious Miles on most things.
Miles Tucker, Furious Smiles on both things. Find me Evan underscore Dennis underscore on Instagram, and that's the only app I have. And we will talk to you guys
In 2 weeks.
in the next episode. Thank you for listening. Tell a friend. Whoa.
Bye.
Whoa, I'm